Hey everyone, welcome to my first online yoga video. So today we're going to go through some yoga basics. So let's come to a comfortable seat and just bring your palms facing up onto your thighs. You can close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale out of the nose. And just remind yourself, you've got nowhere else to be. Just focus on yourself for the next 20 minutes. Bring your palms together at your chest. Take a nice deep breath in for your first Om. Om. And slowly bow your head. Let's start with some breathing. So let's wrap our hands around our waist, just below the rib cage. A bit like a corset to give yourself a bit of pressure to focus on using the diaphragm. So breathe in through the nose, send the breath all the way down towards the belly. Expand the belly like a balloon, and then exhale, let the waist shrink back. And do this a few times, in and out through the nose. And you can really expand your belly in towards your fingers, your thumb, and the webbing of your hand. And let's get started with some movement. So bring your hands down by your side, inhaling up and down. So inhale up, exhale back down. One last time, inhale up, and exhale down. Good, bring your hands in front, walk the fingers as far away as you can. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, drop down onto your elbows if you can, or just on your palms. Feel a nice stretch all the way down the back of the body. Lift the head, walk the hands over towards the left side, and drop back down, stretching down the side of the body. Take a nice deep breath here. And then inhale over towards the side some more. You can stay up on your hand or drop down to the elbow. Reach over and then bring yourself back to center and over to the other side. Again, drop down to the elbow if you can. Breathe in and then bring that top hand down towards the floor in front of you. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, drop it down, stretch it out. Nice deep breath in. And then lift the head, walk the hands back to center. This time rolling over the knees. Coming to a tabletop position, making sure your knees are underneath your hips and the shoulders above the wrists. So nice deep breath in, lengthen. I'll show you from the side. And then exhale, round the back. Inhale for your cow, lengthen. And exhale, push into the hands, round the back. Inhale forward, get the shoulders down from the ears, and then exhale into your cat. Just moving the spine up and down. And then tuck the toes under. We're going to rock backwards and forwards on the toes, stretching out the feet, getting ready for our first downward facing dog. So when you're ready, lift yourself up. Push through the hands and start to stretch out the body. Let's paddle it out. Stepping onto one leg, bending the knee, and then find your downward facing dog position. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Let your body adapt into the position, stretching out the whole back line. Try and relax the shoulders down from the ears. And then bring it back down to your knees. Let's come back to a kneeling position. You can tuck your toes under if you want to and roll the shoulders back a few times. Get out any knot to the top of the back. And then roll forward and then roll back again. And we're going to get back into our downward facing dog. So spread the fingers and then lift it back up. And this time we're going to take our feet nice and wide. So just off the mat. giving us a bit more room to push back, sinking the weight into the feet rather than all in the hands. And then bring it back to your normal downward facing dog position. Take a breath here. And then drop it back down to the knees, tuck the toes. And we're going to work those wrists, so just make some circles, shake it out, and then flick the fingers. And get ready for our last downward facing dog. Lift it all the way up. This time hopefully getting our heels a bit closer down towards the mat. Looking towards the knees, draw the hips up. Relax the shoulders. We're going to look forward and start to walk the feet towards the hands, coming to a dangling position. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders and the face. Let's grab opposite elbows. We're going to sway side to side, stretching into the lower back. Relax the face. And we're going to roll all the way up to standing. Nice and slow. Round in the back. Start to squeeze the bum muscles as you come up. Head and neck coming up last. Good. And then look up. Stretch the front of the neck. Look down. And then look side to side. Bring the ear down to one shoulder and work the head all the way around. Nice and slow, and go back the other way. Nice. It should be feeling quite warm now, so we're going to get started with our first sequence, our sun salutation. So inhale up and exhale down into our forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift, or you can place your hands on your shins. And then exhale, place the hands, step the right leg back, drop the back knee. We're going to inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, bring it back down. Place the palms down, step the foot back to plank. So hold your plank and then drop down to the knees. Keep the elbows in, lower down to the chest, chin. Inhale up for your cobra. Bring your arms in front, elbows under the shoulders, and look up. Stretch the front of the body. And bring your hands back, tuck the toes under, and get back to your downward facing dog. Hold it here. 3 deep breaths in and out through the nose. Relax the shoulders, make the neck nice and long. And then looking in between the hands, step the right foot back through, drop the back knee, inhale, arms up, and exhale, hands back down. Step the foot forward, straight into halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and then inhale all the way back up to standing. Exhale, palms back to your chest. And we'll go again the other side. I'll show you from the side angle. Let's go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down. Step the left leg back this time. Drop the back knee. Inhale, up. And exhale, all the way back down. Step it back to plank. Hold it there. And then lower down. Knees, elbows in, down to the chest. And inhale up to your cobra stretch. Relax the shoulders, and then place the palms down, tuck the toes, back to your downward facing dog. Hold it there. Nice deep breath in through the nose, and exhale out of the nose. Relax in the shoulders, and then look between the hands, step that left leg back through, drop the back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it back down, step to the front. Straight into halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale all the way back up. Exhale back to your center. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, right leg back, drop the back knee. Inhale, hands up. Exhale all the way back down. Step it back to plank. This time we can lower down all the way for chaturanga, or option to do knees, chest, chin again. Up into your upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. Again, spread the fingers, pushing the weight back into the feet. Breathe in and out. Relax those shoulders, relax the neck. And then slowly lift the head, look in between the hands and step the right leg back through, drop the back knee and inhale the arms up, stretching down the front of the leg. Step it forward, straight to your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale all the way up. Exhale, back to center. Last time on the left side. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left leg back. Drop the back knee. Inhale up. Exhale, back down. Step it back to plank. Lower down chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Keep the elbows in. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold it here. Nice deep breath in. Pushing the weight back in towards the feet, lifting the hips up. Try not to flare out the ribs. And then look in between the hands. Step the left leg back through, drop that back knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it back down, step it forward, straight into your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale all the way back up. Exhale, back to center. Nice. Take a nice deep breath here. We're going to move on to our next sequence. So when you're ready, bring yourself to the top of the mat. We're going to take the right leg back into a warrior one stance with the hips facing forward. Inhale, arms up. Hold it there. And then slowly bring your hands down to your chest. Bring the weight onto the front leg. Reach the arms forward and slowly lift the back foot up if you can. You can keep the toes down, but making sure the toes are facing down to the floor. Inhale, bring the palms back to chest. Lift the knee up. Hold it there. And relax. Okay, next, other side. Left leg back. Hips square. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring the palms to chest. Bring the weight forward into the front leg. Reach it forward, warrior three. Keep the toes facing down to the floor, hips down. Bring that back knee through to your balance. Lock the the right knee. Slowly step it back down. Okay, we're going to go again. I'm going to add a few more moves on. So same thing, warrior one. Step the right leg back. Inhale up. Bring it forward, warrior three. And then straight into your balance. Lift that knee up. And then exhale, step it back to your warrior one stance. This time going up onto your tiptoes. A bit more challenge of the balance. And then exhale, step it back to the center. Other side. Step it back. Inhale, lift the arms up. Bring it straight into your warrior three. Keep the toes down to the floor. And then to your balance, lift that knee up. Lock the right knee. Step it back, warrior one. Inhale, lift up, tiptoe. Do a little bit of a back bend if you can, and then bring it back forward to the top of the mat. Nice. Shake it out, breathe, get your breath back. This time we're moving on to our next sequence. So feel free to stop at any point and go over the sequences a few more times if you want to. So we're getting into warrior two. And then we're going to flip the front hand, take it back for reverse warrior. Back to your warrior two. And then we'll straighten the front leg, reach forward and take it down to our triangle pose. Looking up to the top hand, hold it here. And then slowly bring it back to warrior two. Take a big step back to the top of the mat. And again on the other side. And I'll turn around to show you the other side. Step back with the left leg, nice wide stance. Foot parallel with the back of the mat, open up the arms. Flip the front hand, take it back, reverse warrior. Keeping that front knee bent. Straighten the front leg, reach, take it down, triangle pose. Relax the shoulders. Good. Bring it back to warrior two. Step it back to the top of the mat. Take a nice breath and we'll go again. Step back with the right leg. Foot parallel with the back of the mat, nice wide stance. Looking over to the front hand. Flip it, reverse. Keeping that front knee bent. Bring it back, warrior two. Straighten, reach, take it down for triangle pose. Keep looking up to the top hand if you can, or if not, you can look down. Back to warrior two, and step it back to the top of your mat. Left side, left leg back, warrior two stance. Sink nice and deep, keep the hips and shoulders in line. Flip, reverse, back to warrior two, down to your triangle pose. Keep pushing that top hip back. Slowly bring it back to warrior two, step it back to the top of your mat, and breathe. Okay, coming into our cool down now. Let's bring our feet nice and wide. Bend the knees, tracking the second and third toe, come down to a squat. Push your elbows in towards your knees, let the hips and bum drop down nice and low. Bring your thumb to your chest. Relax those hips. Our squat pose. And then from here, we're going to lower the bum all the way down. Feel free to use your hand to support you. And then grab one hand on each knee. We're going to rock backwards and forwards, massaging out the back. Try and roll all the way up to seated. Use the core as well. And then when you're ready, we're going to try and come all the way up to standing. So use the momentum and then bring yourself all the way up. Don't worry if it takes you a few tries. Something to work on. Just roll backwards and forwards. And then again, when you're ready, bring yourself all the way up. And back the way you came, lower yourself back down. Coming now to our last bit of effort. We're going to go for a shoulder stand. So try and get the hands onto the lower back, bringing the elbows in together. Keep your head in one place and don't forget to breathe. Try and push those hips over the shoulders, pointing up the feet. Try to straighten up the body. You can stay there or you can bring the feet down above the head and just have a little play around here, keeping the elbows in, using the hand on the lower back for support, and then slowly lower all the way back down when you're done. Keep your knees bent. We're going to have one last lift up of the hips by pushing the feet into the floor. Squeeze the bum, lift the chest up, hold it there, squeeze, lift the hips a little bit higher, hold it, and relax, drop it all the way down. We're going to come to Shavasana, our final pose of relaxation. So if you've got any eye mask or a towel you want to place over your eyes, grab that now. And just give yourself some time to relax and be still. So you just start by relaxing from the toes. Relax all the way up the legs. Relax the hips, let them melt down into the mat. Start to deepen and slow the breath down. Relax the tummy, the chest, the shoulders. Relax the whole of the arms and the hands. And then relax the head. Try not to hold any tension in the face. Maybe you want to swallow your saliva. Relax the jaw, the tongue. And just look into the darkness of the back of your eyelids. Nice deep breath in and out through the nose. Or you can release the breath out through the mouth if you want to. Just think about relaxing the body. I'm going to play you the singing bowl. Just enjoy the sounds. start to bring your awareness back to your body. Take a nice deep breath in. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And then when you're ready, bend the knees, roll over onto one side and bring yourself back up to a seated position. You can bring your palms together at your chest. And I want you to think of one thing you're grateful for today. And take a nice deep breath in together. We're going to finish with one Om. Om.